Hey everybody, my name is Fred. I'm the head of marketing for Tamiya America, and behind the camera is Tony Phelan. He is our webmaster. Anyway, today, now that you know who we are, we want to talk about something brand new, and we're going to talk about Tamiya's brand new XSA series. And what is the XSA series? Well, simply put, it is Tamiya's expert-built semi-assembled chassis. So we have three new products in that category. We have the Lunchbox, we have the Hornet, and we have the Racing Fighter. So these products are brand new. They're coming out sometime in late November, and they're ideal for those customers who may not want to build the entire kit, but want some part of the experience of the assembly process. So these are built up. The only thing that's needed is a battery pack, a charger for it, the radio control system. That includes the transmitter, a receiver, and one steering servo. All right, so we're back here. Have a handy box cutter. So we're going to, it's child-proof, or in my case, it's Fred-proof. We're going to open up this thing and see what's in the box. Yeah, pull it out. This is the time you guys in the comments can say, why doesn't the guy just pull it out and rip everything off? The reason is because somebody may be getting this as a prize. So here we have it. This is the Racing Fighter. Like I said, it comes pre-painted. Everything's built for you. All that's needed is the radio system. Okay, we've got this thing right out of the box, and boom, off it goes. Don't need that anymore. Once again, this is the Racing Fighter. It is based on Tamiya's DTO3 chassis. It is a two-wheel drive buggy, and like I said before earlier in the video, you got your 540 motor already installed. This is kind of a long wheelbase buggy for stability. What else do you get with this thing? Well, you get this. This has a lot of things that you're going to need to do the final assembly. For instance, you have your trusty manual. This is the same manual that you get if you were to buy the assembly version of this vehicle. So that's that. So if you want to know how it went together, this is what you want to retain for your records. Also, it has a spare parts list in the back, little quick guide, and you get TEU-105 BK speed control. So that's what comes with the kit. You'll need to install it. And it comes with your little safety guide. So we don't need that anymore. Little grease, a couple little tools you may need to like remove the wheels if you need to remove the wheels for anything. The parts that you'll need to install the steering servo, your servo saver, some extra tie wraps, and more safety data. Oh, if you want to get daring, and let's say you want to build and paint a spare body for it. This is the manual for the spare body set, so you can purchase this separately, and you can paint your own color if you wish. So that is included. More safety. To complete any of the XSA series products, you need a couple items. You will need a radio control system. Radio control system consists of the transmitter, receiver, and steering servo. Okay, so we've got our radio system, the included TB, or I should say TB, TEU-105 BK speed control, and it's always a good idea to make sure your stuff works. So let's plug this in. We will first plug in the servo, the steering servo, into channel 1. The speed control gets plugged into channel 2, like so. Okay, so now we're going to plug in the battery, and We're gonna make sure this stuff works. So we got turn on the transmitter, turn on this switch, got the little red light, and we see that we have a servo that works. So we're not gonna test the motor just yet because now we're gonna install this stuff into the car. Okay, now that you've seen me put the servo into the servo tray, let's see what we have to deal with here. We pull the body, and first thing I'm going to tell you guys is the easier way to do this is to pull these off. Let's see, the easiest way to do that is just simply pull it off. And then we're going to pop those here. Okay, so now that we have the steering servo installed, pretty easy. Next up, we're going to install the electronic speed control and the receiver. Now that we're done with the install, let's clear our tools and we're going to fire this thing up. So everything's plugged in. We turn on our trusty radio. The switch is here in the back. Everything turns on. Got steering. And we have forward. And we have reverse. Okay, so it depends on the radio system you buy. For example, the radio system I have here has an antenna. It's a 2.4 radio, but it still has a little antenna. So you gotta put in your little antenna tube. And in the case of this, we're gonna have to drill a hole. It is already pre-marked for you right there. And now we need a trusty body reamer. There's the hole right there, the little indentation mark. Okay, so you've seen me do the final installation on our brand new racing fighter, which is on the DT03 chassis. So now that we've done that, let's go outside and have some fun.
Well, hello.
everybody, thanks again for watching the video. This was our brand new product line called the Expert Semi-Assembled series. As you saw, it is very easy to complete the assembly process, which just includes installing the radio, which includes the receiver, the steering servo, and the electronic speed control. This specifically was our racing fighter kit, and as you saw, it runs on asphalt, and it runs on dirt and grass and does all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, make sure to like this video, and we will see you next time.